Now, I think there's no cause for alarm at all. Zebec is currently having a pullback, even if you are to check the altcoins currently recovering. White is having a pullback of minus 8%. Useless coin is having a pullback of minus 13%. Zebec minus 10%. And these were the coins that were like rallying when the market was in a pullback, you understand? So they are going to catch up very, very soon. You're paying attention to the Zebec chart on the 4-hour time frame. I specifically drew you guys attention to this zone in our last video, and I told you guys I'm looking to long Zebec when we eventually tap into 0.0031, 0.0032 respectively. That was exactly what happened. And yeah, so when we got that retracement, we precisely tapped into the zone I told you guys we were going to get a reversal from. What happened? We have now formed, we got a reversal with a massive 4-hour candle, which is massive if you ask me. Now, I think this pump this time around is going to continue and take out this high now, which is 0.0041. Remember, I told you guys I was expecting this previous pump that happened to take out the previous high, this high, 0.0041. But it never did. So I told you guys, since the pump has stopped and is now consolidating, we are going to get a pullback to this zone and then finally pump to take out that high. So the moment Zebec is tapping into that zone, I think that zone is between 0.0057 and also 0.0060. The moment we are tapping into that zone, we are going to like slow down, get a rejection to maybe around 0.0053 or 0.0050, because these areas have a lot of liquidity to be taken out, you understand? So the moment we are getting a pullback to that zone, the next pump is definitely going to take out this bearish order block. It's going to invalidate it considering the market sentiment, which is extremely bullish. Zebec market cap has dropped slightly to $277 billion. Trading volume is down minus 15%. Sooner or later, we would begin to see a trading volume of $200 million, $500, $1 billion in trading volume. $2 billion, and then the market cap would have skyrocketed to $1 billion, $2 billion, $3 billion in market cap. So you guys need to seize the opportunity now. If you're here to like this video, please smash the like button, destroy the like button before we proceed. In our previous video, I specifically drew you guys attention to this level, which I'm expecting a bounce for the BTC dominance, and the level around 64.54%. That was exactly what happened. It's almost as if the BTC dominance on the 4-hour time frame had the instruction we gave to get a reversal pump from there. Now, we are currently seated at 64.82%. We are left with 40 minutes until this current 4-hour candle closes. If you're paying attention, BTC price has retraced a little bit to $117,000. Ethereum retraced to $2,986. The fear and greed index, the entire cryptocurrency market fear and greed index, is seated at 67%, indicating greed. In a full-blown altcoin season, we can like be in the greed and extreme greed zone for weeks and months. The altcoin season index is currently indicating 31%. But we are still in the BTC like season. So soon we are going to be approaching the altcoin season. The moment this BTC dominance chart on the monthly time frame breaks like below this strong resistance, breaks below 60%. The 60% level is a psychological price level for the BTC dominance. The moment we are breaking below the 60%, retesting the resistance, then we should expect further price drop to the downside. Now, it will be wise to start taking massive profit the moment the BTC dominance approaches 47%. Start taking massive profit off your asset, and the moment it gets to 39%, which is the historical bottom for the BTC dominance, because that was what happened in 2021 bull market cycle. Same thing happened in 2018 market cycle. The month of May was usually the bottom for the BTC dominance, but a lot of things changed this time around in this market cycle, which like affected the timing of the market. Like I've said in the previous video, it can only be delayed but not denied. The altcoin season is inevitable. BTC pumped all the way to $118,404. BTC is still currently leading the way in as much as altcoins are already recovering, as you can see over here. Most altcoins are gradually recovering now, but we need to see the BTC price like cool down for a moment, and we need to see the BTC dominant retrace aggressively. Like I've said countless times, the moment you start seeing the BTC dominance retrace aggressively to the downside, that is deep dump to the downside, and you see the BTC price pumping, then the altcoin market are going to explode in price. But the moment the BTC dominance start pumping to the upside and BTC price is pumping, the altcoins are going to bleed. And if the BTC price is dumping and the BTC dominance is pumping, then altcoins are going to dump the hardest. If the BTC dominance is like dropping to the downside, dumping, and the BTC price is consolidating, moving sideways in a ranging phase, then altcoins are going to have a relief rally. So you all should pay attention. The last time the BTC dominance corrected -4%, I think we had a massive move. Some altcoins were pumping 40%, 100% in a day. That was a few months ago. Just 4% correction. Now imagine what will happen when the BTC dominance start correcting -10%, -20%, -30%, -39%. It's going to be monstrous. The gains are going to be out of this world, like seriously. So you all have to like take every dip seriously. Every healthy pullback you see on any chart now should be like taken seriously. Healthy pullback, high probability pullback. Now this is the others cryptocurrency market chart on the weekly time frame, excluding top 10 cryptocurrencies in the crypto space. The current market cap is seated as $264 billion. We are left with 2 days and 17 hours until this current weekly candle closes. Now, I think we're constantly updating you guys about this others chart when we're even yet to get this massive pump on this weekly candle. And I told you guys previously, when several months ago, when this others chart formed this pattern, we broke out, flip it into a support, and then got a massive rally of over 5 weeks to the upside. Now, that was in 2024, by the way. Same thing has now flashed. Same chart pattern has now presented itself. And what happened? When it presented itself, we flipped it into a support, and we broke out, flipped it into a support, and we are now currently pumping to the upside. By the way, before I proceed, once again, if you're yet to like this video, please smash the like button. If you're yet to subscribe to my channel, turn on the bell icon to get notified each time I drop new video. I think this pump is going to be more massive than the previous pump we had. This time around, we might end up taking out this $491 billion, which was the previous high in the last market cycle, November 8, 2021. The reason why I think we are going to take out that previous high is because from the look of things, this pump, the pump we are going to have next is going to align with the altcoin season. And the moment the BTC dominance start dumping aggressively and BTC continue her pump or consolidate, then altcoin season is going to like be in play immediately, which this others chart is going to explode like to the upside. We might even tap into $600-700 billion market cap for the others chart. Now, considering the high adoption rate, the institutional adoption, government involvement, and all that, I even think we might end up tapping into the $1 trillion, 1 trillion zone. It might even go beyond that. You never can tell. This is the crypto total market cap excluding BTC and Ethereum. We call it the total tree market cap. You understand, the total tree chart. The total tree chart on the daily time frame is left with 16 hours and 33 minutes until this daily candle closes. Now, we are currently seated at $912 billion in the total trade chart. We need to finally sweep this liquidity right here to tap into this bearish order block, which we are likely to get a slight correction from there, bounce from this previous liquidity we swept, and then finally invalidate the bearish order block. The moment we are invalidating it, flipping it into a support, then I think we are going to begin to tap into the $1 trillion, 1.5, 2 trillion, 2.5 trillion zone for the total tree. So as always, my name is Isaac. Invest wisely. Peace out.